Good morning, everybody. Welcome to another round of coffee and questions. This is your quick tip of the day. I had a question on one of the forums where somebody said, when you make your signs and you're making them out of larger lumber, like let's say I'm putting 2x12s or 2x8s or anything like that together, how do you do it with the bar clamps so that the clamps don't mark up the wood? You're going to see in the picture right here, I took this off of the web, but this is exactly how I do it. I take 2x4s and I use a hole saw, and I go ahead and I bore holes through it, and I slip these over those bar clamps. Now I got these in a couple of different lengths depending on how big of a project I'm trying to glue up. Now this guy in the picture here, this isn't my picture, he used carpet. That's another good idea. He's putting together this guitar base. For me, on the wooden signs and stuff, I don't use the carpeting. I've got some real thick rubber padding. If I needed to, I could put in there, but most of the time I'm just using the 2x4s, with the holes drilled through them like you see here in the picture, and it works really good, for larger projects. So the other thing to be careful about when you're using the bar clamps is, you don't want to over tighten these. If you're going to just snug something up, you can probably get away without using these 2x4s, but you don't want to over tighten them. The reason why, you'll squeeze all that glue out of the glue joint, and you really are not doing that glue joint any favor. People think that you have to over tighten these and almost bust a gut. Tightening them down. You don't have to. You just snug them down really good. Make sure that some of the glue still stays, in that joint, and you'll be fine. Now, what do I use? I'll drop it in the link below. I get them off Amazon. I haven't bought any in a while because I have Irwin clamps and I have these kinds of bar clamps. But you can get these, you can get different kinds of glue. The other question is, what kind of glue? Well, I use three different types of glue, really. It just depends. I use Titebond, I use Weld Bond, and I use Gorilla Glue. Gorilla Glue is really, really strong, good glue. Anyway, back to the clamps. This is how I do it. I don't necessarily put, the three you see in front of that guitar base, but I use at least a couple of them, on each side, and then when I tighten down, no marks. That's your quick tip of the day. I hope you enjoy the videos. I'll have more coming, of course, and more tips for you. If you do it differently than what I'm describing, drop in the comment below. Let me know how you're doing it. Anyway, I hope you click subscribe. I'll see you on the next video. You folks have a great day. Bye-bye.